Everybody know that I'm him. Everybody know that I'm him.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. We've got Zach Collins. Kevin Porter is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Maggette in at the 1. And for the Kings, we've got Marcus Smart. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Smith. Then it's T.J. Warren. Here we go. And it's the Bucks to start out. Here's Maggette. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. Here's Thompson. Off target at the rim. Here's Childress. Picked by Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for Kansas City. And guys, when talking to coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, D.A.
Allie, thank you. Maggette with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Childress. He picked up 10 in his last game. And, yep, it's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Maggette. And here's Collins. Porter with it. Good on the shot.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And that one's good. Simmons.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
Here's Childress. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Smart, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Thompson with it, guarded now by Smart. Here's Maggette. Second chance effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Smart outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Smart with a bucket. Smart has got his second basket on the night.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Here's Simmons. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in pressuring defenses, he does.
Pass to Warren. Puts up a three. The rebound by Maggette. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Here's Childress. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the drive. And the shot goes. Childress has got 6.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Thompson with it. No points so far. Over Smart. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Thompson against Smart. Warren for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Now here's Warren. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. On the drive, Smart. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
It's Thompson, high post. He had an 18-point dog.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Jang, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Kings, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Collins outside. Out to the wing. Here's Simmons. Smith with the rebound.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And it's Childress missing. The Bucks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Warren. Outside Porzingis. Launches a 3. The rebound by Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Last time they bet in Milwaukee.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And so it's Kansas City with it. Wrapped to the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so. But he is not having any of it right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Big-time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Warren. From downtown, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Jang. Outside Simmons. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Simmons up top. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Thompson passes to Collins. Outside Simmons. The three from Thompson knocks down the triple. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Smart has got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Picked by Smith. Now here's Porzingis. 4-3. Porter pulls it in. Inside. Here's Thompson. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's LeVert. 8 points in his last time out. On the take. Basket's good.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Simmons looking around. On the wing, Porter. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at Kansas City. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
I think for Kansas City, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Jang. 11 points for him last game against Utah.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Now here's LeVert. Smith with a screen on Thompson. LeVert passes to Reeves. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Kansas City with it. It's a 3-point game. LeVert goes in. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
Charity stripe shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got 13 now.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Ford. He shoots 3. That one doesn't drop. The 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. No good from outside. And here's LeVert. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Smith no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Porter. And so it's Kansas City with it. They trail by 6. Thompson against LeVert. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Kansas City. Pulls up. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. And Kansas City shooting well so far at 48%. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
The three from Thompson. No good there. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Bucks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And Kansas City shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the court for Milwaukee, here in the second. We've got Amen Thompson, and it's Robinson in at the 2. In terms of two guards, these guys are putting in the work on the glass. Amen Thompson, 4th.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2 guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in that paint.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And the Bucks making a change here. Landale's checked in.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
LeVert outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Robinson. Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Ford. From 12 feet. And that one's long. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jang gets the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
LeVert goes against Thompson. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 8.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Here's Thompson. Again, Milwaukee.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Thompson. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Here's LeVert. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Robinson against Kuminga. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. On target from about 13 feet. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
Substitution for Milwaukee.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. LeVert attacking. Comes up empty down low. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bucks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Thompson against Jones. Thompson in the post. Pass to Messi. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Kansas City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the middle. It's stolen. Thompson left side. And he drains the quick shot. Thompson's got 23 points.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
LeVert outside, driving to the basket, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
On the wing, Thompson. Shot from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. Here's Maggette. Thompson outside. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maggette. Jones grabs the board. And Kansas City shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. And here's LeVert for 3. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. The Bucks leading by 8. To the paint. They get the rebound. The 3. And it's Maggette missing. Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. LeVert goes in. Here's Porzingis. Second chance is good from Porzingis.
Scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
The Bucks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Thompson against Kuminga. And he gets that one. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
LeVert outside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Misi grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thompson's shot is off. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Now Kuminga. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboard.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Jang.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 second.
Kuminga, no good on the free throw. The Bucks leading by 6. Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 8 points.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
Picked by Smith. Smart passes to Childress. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Childress has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Thompson in the post. Defended by Smart. And it's good. 2 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Childress. Here's Smith. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Smith right side. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simmons. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Porzingis misses.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Simmons, no good. The The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Picked by Smith. Here's Childress. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him. And Milwaukee has possession. Simmons, the pass to Maggette. Outside Simmons. Another miss by Simmons.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Childress. 10 points for him. What a finish from Porzingis.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
Here's Maggette. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Nice shot by Simmons.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 7-point differential. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Thompson against Smart. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 29 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Childress. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smart against Thompson. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Smart outside. Nice D from Thompson. Milwaukee leading by 5. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Smart passes to Smith. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. And that one's good. Childress has got 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Kuminga. Porzingis with a screen on Simmons. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Up top, Thompson. Defended by Smart. Count that bucket. He has 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Childress. The rebound by Maggette. Maggette's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. The 3, Smith. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Nice shot by Simmons.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
With the step back. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Bucks, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going forward in their development.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bucks.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amen Thompson.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got T.J. Warren. Smith out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Marcus Smart to the inside. Here's Warren. Smith passes to Warren. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks leading by 10. And for Milwaukee, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Kevin Porter. And then Thompson out there with Zach Collins. And it's Maggette in at the one spot. Outside Warren. Here's Childress. Knocks down the long J. Childress has got 17.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Collins with a screen on Smart. Here's Thompson. Outside for Porter. And another miss by Milwaukee. For Kansas City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart outside. The three, Porzingis. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Warren finds Smart. Back to Warren. Porzingis against Simmons. Porzingis passes to Smart. Fires the three. And Smart nails the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Collins. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Inside, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Here's Childress. The three, Smith. The rebound by Maggette.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Thompson. And he converts the layup. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amen Thompson.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
I think for the Bucks, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Pass to Smart. Porzingis surveying the floor. Here's Childress. Just 5 to shoot. Fires. High post. And Kansas City misses again.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
On the wing, Porter takes the 3. Warren with the rebound. And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Trailing by 8. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Smith's got 8 points.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
Collins with a screen on Smart. Thompson with it. Warren covering. The kick out to Simmons. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The Bucks leading by 6. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Smith. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Spins to the right side. Here's Maggette. And he gets the jumper to drop. 9 points in the game. Here's Smart. He's got 15. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Smith from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Outside Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Smart finds Warren. The 3, Porzingis. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Simmons. That shot off. Good D by Porzingis. Now here's Warren. To the middle. KP wrecks the rim.
Oh, look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
And the Bucks call time here. Caris LeVert's checked in for Kansas City. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The Kings 4th.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Maggette. Outside Porter. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
They set the pick. Porter against Warren. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Childress. The rebound by Maggette. Maggette's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. Childress passes to Warren. It's LeVert on the wing. Smith outside. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 14.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
On the wing, Thompson. Over LeVert. Thompson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Simmons against Smith. Simmons, the pass to Maggette. Porter looks it over. Collins with a screen on Warren. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Childress. Now LeVert. The three, Smith. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. He's checked by LeVert. Smith with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's Childress missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Pass to Maggette. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Here's Childress. He's got 17. And here's Smith. Simmons defending. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
On the wing, Thompson. He's checked by LeVert. And another miss by Milwaukee.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. And a chance to check out Kansas City's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Wednesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Jang, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he comes up with a bucket.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
LeVert with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Smith. No good on the shot. Collins with the defensive effort. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Jones. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Outside Porter. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Porter's got 7 points here in the quarter. And Kansas City shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Smith. Excellent D there from Collins.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside Porter. Shoots over Kuminga. Kuminga pulls it in. Well, the Kings shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to LeVert. The three. They get it again. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 21.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put body on this man.
Thompson passes to Collins. Kuminga against Porter. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. LeVert passes to Smith. Shoots over Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Thompson passes to Simmons. Steps back and fires. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. LeVert outside. From the arc. The shot comes out. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Robinson. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Ford in at the power forward position. Here's Maggette. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Down low. Porter in the post. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Ford's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert, right side. Pass to Ford. Now here's Jones. Porzingis up top. 6 to shoot. Offline from the high post. Milwaukee leading by 3. And here's Robinson. Here's Maggette. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Maggette's gone 6 for 14 on the night. LeVert passes to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Jang. Robinson on the wing. Inside. Porter's shot is off. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. They're running. Here's Maggette.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter's shot is off.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Outside Porzingis. And Kansas City misses again. The Bucks leading by 7. Jang passes to Robinson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Maggette. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Timeout, Bucks.
Number 22, Dennis Childress. Bucks call timeout. Make some noise for your Kansas City answer.
the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Porzingis. They get back on track. Porzingis taking the contact.
Nice shot for Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Maggette. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. For 3, Robinson fires in the triple. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Childress. Pass to LeVert. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Robinson. LeVert with a rebound. Kansas City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Drops in the 3. Childress has got 20.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Out to the right wing. Here's Maggette. Porzingis grabs the board. Kansas City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. LeVert passes to Childress. Fires it. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Here's Maggette. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Kansas City, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Porzingis in the post. Porter's there. Porzingis misses.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
What is going on right now?
For Kansas City, Smith, he's checked in for Ford. And Warren subbed in for Kuminga. And Kansas City shooting the rock well at 46%. Childress passes to Smith. Pass to Childress to tie it up. On target from range. Childress has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Here's the 3. Here's Collins. That one's off. Still out of sync. Kansas City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Smith. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Childress. To take the lead. That one's good. Nothing but net. Childress has got 27.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
The Bucks trail. On the wing, Thompson. Offensive rebound. Collins with a screen on LeVert. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Marcus Smart's checked in for LeVert. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Simmons. Outside Porter. Collins with a screen on Smart. Porter's shot is off.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Childress. Warren sets a screen. Childers passes to Warren. Three-pointer off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Jang. Thompson with a screen. Can they get it? Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And Kansas City misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Porzingis. Smith with a screen on Simmons. Porzingis for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the wing on the left. Here's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. An open look for Porter. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game. And the Kings shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Childers. Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jang. Collins with a screen on Warren. Jang drains the triple. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Kings call timeout. And so it's Kansas City with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Childress. Back to Smart. Left side, Porzingis. Picked by Smith. Porzingis with room to shoot. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Collins passes to Thompson. The offensive rebound. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Porter against Warren. Lets it fly. Thompson pulls it in. Milwaukee with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Over to the wing. It's Smart on the wing. He shoots it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Collins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Thompson. Porzingis grabs the board. Rebound on the night. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thompson's the Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Maggette. Now here's Simmons, defended by Porzingis. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Outside Warren. Smith with a screen on Porter. For 3, Warren. Thompson pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Milwaukee. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Childress. Looking to end this cold spell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Maggette. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Warren. And Thompson gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The assist, T.J. Warren.
So Milwaukee wins it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Amen Thompson.